Well, it could get harder to build a home in certain parts of Colorado Springs. That's if a councilman's call for a moratorium on building in landslide zones moves forward. KRDO News Channel 13 Scott Harrison is live in one of those zones, the Skyway neighborhood. That's on the west side of Colorado Springs. And Scott, some different views on this one.
Yeah, that's right, JJ. The head of a homeowners association in town, in one of the landslide zones, wholeheartedly supports the idea of a moratorium, and it's easy to see why when you see this kind of impact that it can have in neighborhoods. But Mayor John Suthers and the head of a local building association are concerned about the possible impact of a moratorium. Fred and Linda Wisely have lived in Broadmoor Bluffs for 30 years. He's president of the Homeowners Association, and he's all for a moratorium to delay new construction in this landslide zone.
Put the moratorium on until they get a handle on exactly what the building requirements need to be in these landslide zones, and then enforce them.
There's some concern that just mentioning the words building moratorium could be enough to discourage development in the city at a time when it's sorely needed, with a booming housing market and the need for apartments being what it is. Mayor John Suthers says the landslide development issue is complicated, but can be addressed without a moratorium.
Are there alternatives? And I would say that one of the appropriate alternatives is making sure the city by ordinance insists that everybody is fully informed that a house is in a landslide zone.
The local building association plans to watch the progress of the moratorium idea closely.
It doesn't mean that all development will stop in the city, but it is something that I think we are very cautious of, because making smart choices is a big part of development and home construction on all aspects.
Now, the mayor and the city council plan to meet on this. The mayor and the city council plan to meet on this topic a week from Thursday, and the mayor also wants to meet with the local building industry about it too. We'll keep you updated on all of that. We're live on top of a landslide in the Skyway neighborhood of West Colorado Springs. Scott Harrison, KRDO News Channel 13.